Word on the street, Jay, is that you are the go-to guy with Sierra Homes. Tell me what sets you apart from other companies and why you're such a benefit to the customer when it comes to building a home.
There's several reasons that would be the go-to guy here. I'm very hands-on. With a company our size, typically you won't meet the owner. You won't get that hands-on feel from them, and I'm very involved with customers, and I like to meet people, and I like to be part of the process. And so, we're the biggest builder in northern Utah now, and I still meet the customers. I still like to do that part. I like to help design their home and be part of the process.
So you have that personal touch and that connection with people that sometimes with bigger companies that gets a little bit lost. What are some of the benefits that you provide for someone that's trying to build a home?
We're kind of a one-stop shop. We make it so that you can come and build in one of our communities, or you can go out and find a lot. The biggest problem people run into sometimes is they get out there and they're looking for a lot. They find a lot that they want, but they can't get it financed. They don't have the money to go out and pay cash for it. So if somebody comes to us and they show us the property they want, we'll go out and purchase the property for them. We'll put it all together, package the home up, and so all they have to worry about is at the end coming in with a long-term loan and paying off the home.
So you make it a little bit, or actually a lot easier for someone to get through this whole process. What about if someone wants to build a home but they can't get rid of the home that they own?
We have a trade-in program, and so we would sit down, come up with a value for their existing home, come up with a marketing plan to help them market it and get it sold, hopefully before we get their home done. But if they get to the end of their home, still have the existing home that hasn't sold, we'll purchase it so that they can move into their new home, and then we worry about it.
Wow. That really is a big headache for a lot of people. As far as when you build a home, there's so many choices that need to be made as far as colors and selection. How do you work with that here at Sierra Homes?
We've got the full package here. I've got an interior designer that comes in, works with the client, helps them pick out everything in their home before we even start. So then it's not a fire drill the whole time we're building the home. They've been able to come in, select everything, they know what's going in their home, they know the price that's going to be on their home, so then we can keep it on schedule, and then they can just come and enjoy the process and be at their house and say, oh, this is happening, and then they don't have to worry about me calling them at 3 o'clock in the afternoon saying, hurry and run over and pick something out.
And I've seen that before with other people that have been building a home. It's just sort of been this chaotic nightmare. But you have a design center right here where you can meet with the interior designer and hopefully help and steer you so that when the package is done, it looks nice.
Exactly. And we, along with that whole process, we've got drafters right here in our office. People meet with me or my brother, and we help them design the home with our drafters. If we're building their home and they make a change, we're not just making a red line on the plan and hopefully everybody sees it.
Right.
We go out there, we make the change right in our office, and then we upload it back online. We have an online system that homeowners can look at their plans at any time. They can look at the schedule of their home. They can see the colors that they've picked. So there's a nice flow with everything. And then all of the subcontractors see the most recent plan with any changes on it that get out there for them.
It sounds like a really well-working clock, to say, with everybody that's involved. And I think your history says a lot for your company, because I've talked to some people that built a home with you and now they work with you and help other people build homes too. How does that make you feel to know that you've got a longevity of customer satisfaction?
That is our number one goal, because without having a customer satisfaction, we're not going to be here. And so long term, that's been our number one. Let's make sure that the customer's happy and do whatever that takes. I was young when I started this company. I'm not quite as young as I used to be, but I wanted this to be a long-term thing for me and my family and for the people that I work with. We've got a great team put together and everybody cares, and that's probably our number one thing when we're looking to hire somebody. Do you care about the customer?
Right. Well, that's great. That makes me feel good as a customer to know that I'm the most important thing to your business, because without the customer, you don't have a business anymore.
Exactly. That's exactly the way we feel about it.
Well, it sounds like a great experience for everyone involved. For your next time you're going to build a home, contact Jay with Sierra Homes.